They kept them awake for 15 days, and on the 16th they begged to never sleep again. This is the story of a classified military project from 1954, lost in the shadows of Soviet psychological research. The objective was simple, yet terrifying. Test a new gas compound designed to completely eliminate the need for sleep in soldiers. They were trying to create the perfect soldier, one who could fight day and night without rest. 5 political prisoners volunteered, promised a reduced sentence for their participation. They were sealed inside an airtight chamber, with microphones and cameras watching their every move. What unfolded inside that room was so horrifying, it was erased from all official records. But somehow, fragments of the transcripts survived. For the first 5 days, everything was deceptively calm. The men spoke to each other, sharing stories to pass the time. But soon the gas began to work its dark magic. Paranoia crept in, poisoning their conversations. They turned on one another, whispering accusations into the microphones, believing their comrades were betraying them. By day 10, the whispers turned to screams, primal, guttural howls that went on for hours until their vocal cords tore. And then, by day 12, an unnerving silence fell over the chamber. The researchers, fearing the worst, decided to open the door. As they entered, a single subject, gaunt and wild-eyed, looked up and whispered, "We are the sleep that dreams of men." Then, he smiled. The walls were covered in pages upon pages of writing, scrawled in their own blood, describing things no living human could have ever seen. Imagine the scene. The room reeked of iron, sweat, and something rotting. The only sound was the soft, rhythmic hissing of the machines, almost like a living thing breathing in the dark. The guards who went in later said the air felt thick, electric, charged with an unseen presence. The temperature dropped so fast they could see their own breath hanging in the frigid air. And one man's eyes, they had turned completely, unnaturally black. The lead scientist, Dr. Leonid Vasilyev, was haunted by what he had unleashed. Before he vanished without a trace in 1956, he wrote one final, chilling entry in his private journal. They wanted to keep the mind awake, but the mind was never meant to be alone for so long. He was never seen outside of his lab again. They tried to conquer sleep, but instead they woke something else, something ancient that remembers every dream we've ever had. So tonight, when you close your eyes and drift off, ask yourself, who's watching from the other side of your dreams? Thanks for watching. If you want to explore more dark mysteries, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.